Jason, how often should I clean out my pond?
So the question is, how often do you have to clean out your pond? So on a smaller pond like this, I would recommend, it's not that hard, I'd recommend to do it once a year. Our recommendations are don't wait past 3 years. I have people that go beyond that. And just know also, if you call us and want to get a quote for a clean out, if you're not doing it yearly, those quotes are based off if you do it yearly. If not, there's a chance when Glenn gets out and notices like you've waited 5 years and we missed that for some reason and there's this much debris at the bottom of the pond, he might have to have a separate conversation and go, hey guys, like, this is going to take me the rest of the day, you know, so forth. So we recommend doing it, but every pond's different. The people that don't clean out their ponds, they can have debris built up, and it takes Glenn way longer to clean those things out. And it's also not healthy for the pond. So we recommend once a year, maximum every 3 years. I did that at my house and noticed a huge difference on year number 4. I always test mine as a guinea pig. Year number 4 was a lot harder to maintain my pond at my personal home. And because I waited 3 years and I said, okay, that's going to be my key. And that's what we found is the secret sauce is don't wait beyond 3 years. You'll be at home and you're like, I don't think my pond needs to get cleaned out this year. Like, we send letters to all of our customers we've done clean outs for. We send letters directly to you guys. If you're not getting them, for some reason you're not on our list, but it has the exact price of what it would take to clean out your pond. If you're not getting that letter, or if you're at home thinking, pond looks good this year, I don't need to worry about it. Glenn's talking about
when I had this happen. We're right in our clean out season here now, so we've been doing clean outs every week. That's what I do almost every day. But one of the guys said, well, it really doesn't look that bad. And I said, well, it may not look that bad, but you just wait and see how much dirt comes out of that pond. The dirt settles, there's going to be sediment in the bottom of that thing. It's bad. And if you let it go and let it go, the sediment gets there's so much dirt in there that the pond can't handle it. It cannot, it can't flush it out. So, and then the water just gets really bad.
We've gone to ponds and we've stepped in, and this is the reason he has waders and boots, and he stepped into 18 inches of muck. And when we get into those are the ones that are really, really difficult. And if you're listening to this in Kansas City, where he's from, you guys aren't able to do it right now because everything's frozen. Our springtime is when you're doing your cleanouts, but you need to do it in the winter. It's the best to do it in the winter. If you do it in the summer, we actually won't touch ponds in the summer. You have to sign a waiver saying that we're not responsible for your pond if you do business doing a cleanout. We can still service your pond, do all that stuff, but if you do a physical cleanout like we're doing here in June, July, August, September, you have to sign a waiver. It's too hot. We actually think it's very bad to do those cleanouts in that time of year. So we actually urge people, and we send out little discounts if you'll do it in the winter time. And actually, his summers are the least busy. He's actually out helping the pond crew build ponds in the summer times because he has less to do. So you would think, why wouldn't we discount it then? It's just not good. Not good for the pond. So once a year, and do it ideally December, January, February are the best months.